Papp opts for the Italian game giæđăucờvua against Grigoriants in this Hungarian Super League to lakhs 2425 round 7 matchup. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop c4. We are now in the Italian game giæđăucờvua. Bishop c5. King castled kingside. Knight f6. On d3. On d6. On c3. On a5. Bishop g5. On h6. Threatening pawn takes g5. Bishop h4 played by Papp. Bishop a7. Knight bd2. On g5. Threatening pawn takes h4. Bishop g3 played by Papp. King castled kingside. On a3. Knight h7. King h1. King g7. It is novelty move. On d4. Threatening pawn takes e5. On h5 played by Grigorians. On h4. Threatening pawn takes g5. On g4 played by Grigorians. Threatening pawn takes f3. Knight e1 played by Papp. On f5. Grigorians is planning to play. On f4. Bishop h2. Queen takes h4. On g3. Queen f6. On takes f4. On takes f4. Knight g2. Queen h6 and establish a winning position. On takes f5 played by Papp. On takes d4. Knight d3. Rook takes f5. On f3. On takes f3. Rook takes f3. Knight f6. Rook takes f5. Bishop takes f5. Queen f3. Threatening queen takes f5. Bishop g4 played by Grigorians. Threatening bishop takes f3. Queen f4 played by Papp. Papp is planning to play. Queen g5 check. King h8. Queen h6 check. Knight h7. Rook f1. On takes c3. On takes c3 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Knight h7 played by Grigorians. Rook f1. Queen e7. Queen f7 check. King h8. Queen takes e7. Knight takes e7. Rook f7. Knight f5. Pause the video and find the best move for Papp. Bishop f4 is best move here because Rook e8. Rook takes c7. On takes c3. On takes c3. Knight takes h4. Rook takes b7 position is equal. Let's explore the main variation. Threatening rook takes e7. Knight f5 played by Grigorians. Threatening knight takes g3 check. King h2 slightly worse move played by Papp. Papp wants to play. Knight e5. Rook g8. Rook takes c7. Knight f6. Knight f7 check and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook f8 played by Grigorians. Rook takes c7. Knight takes g3. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Papp? King takes g3 is the correct move because bishop b8. Rook takes b7. On d5 check. Rook takes b8. Rook takes b8. Bishop takes d5. Still Papp is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Knight takes g3. Rook takes b7. Slightly worse move played by Papp. Pawn takes c3. Pawn takes c3. Bishop e3. Papp fought hard but ultimately had to concede defeat.